video is the differences between how to use Bing in Windows 7 and Windows 8. And I just use MSN because Bing's built in, so I'm going to type in something here, Bahamas. I'm actually going to misspell it. And as you can see, like other search engines, if you hit search, you'll find out that it corrects the spelling for you, guesses of what you want. It gives you the did you mean selection. But look at the layout. You have nice search results on the one side, and then you have other different, more expanded information on the right-hand side a little bit, and even further your Facebook or your whatever connections you have set up and everything for social media. So let's take a look at Bing here. So if I click on something, it opens up another page to a website for that result. So if I scroll down, I click on a different one, I go up, click here, I go to another one. It opens up a page for that, and I go back, and I click on another one, and I go back. Now I can right click and open up new windows just as well here, instead of doing the just clicking on each time. But if I go back, I can take a look, down at the next one, again. If I decide to open a new window, there it is, and open a new window. So that's basically Bing search and everything. It allows you to go in and drill into other sites and find different things. You scroll down at the bottom, you can use the paging thing to get to different ones. But now we're going to go look at Bing on Windows 8. So here we are now in Windows 8, and we're going to go take a look at the same exact search functions. Now you could use a built-in search function in Windows. Click on search here and do search for different things, and you end up eventually into the web and all that stuff. But instead of doing that, if you go back to your desktop and you look here, instead of using Internet Explorer, there's a Bing app right next to that. So if you click on that, and it opens up, and here we have the Bing app. Now if we go here, it'll have things like what it shows here, popular now, things that supposedly people are searching on or clicking on the internet. So we're going to type in the same thing. We're going to type in Bahamas again over here. So as we type in Bahamas, you'll see as it does that, it gives you the results somewhat that shows, oh, Bahamas this, press, all-inclusive, vacation. It gives you an indication you can modify your search. So we're just going to use Bahamas. So instead of the vertical Bing results you get, now you get this nice horizontal layout with the same kind of descriptions, but a little bit more information, easier to read and everything, of different things about the Bahamas that it found. So what can you do with that? Well, what I do is I drag it down and I slide it over to the side and put it into a vertical window. Now you see you have this nice little layout of all the search results, no paging required and all that stuff. So if we click on the first one, and there you go. There's the results for that. It opens up in a new Internet Explorer window. If you click on another one, it opens up another new. No right clicking and saying open new window. It automatically opens up the other window. Now this can get confusing later on, and we're going to close some of these down later on. But if I click on images, you'll see there's images here, but we're not going to bother with that right this second. But here we go, and click on if we click on another one, of course it'll open up the same place in the window. But the point being is here, if I drill down, if I click on enter here, there we are. There's the website. I can drill down, but then I don't have to go backwards. I can just click on a different entry and open up another window, look at all these different things that I want to look at and everything. I can go back between them and everything. And if you get too many windows open and everything, just go up here to the top bar and everything, and you can close down any one of these you're not interested in anymore. But you never lose sight of your search on the left-hand side of the page, your original search and everything. So you can sit there and go, oh, I want to take a look at this and everything. So I think this is a lot better layout, a lot better functionality and use of the Windows 8 interface for the split screen to allow you to go ahead and take a look at different things and do it a lot more efficiently and without getting lost. Now we can just go back to the full screen here, take a look at that if you want, and still scroll around, do whatever you want. But again, that's the Bing search in Windows 8. I believe it's much more efficient than Windows 7. So search for that next great vacation out there and have a nice trip.